Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spots in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Commodores begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. It might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Snags a good throw. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Mississippi State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, this offense features a receiver that certainly hurt opponents. So how do you think they're going to defend him? Do they single cover him or give him extra attention?
Well, Chris, I really think it's going to depend on how the corners are playing for this defense, because if you leave him one-on-one, he's got the skill set to make you pay for that. And this quarterback does a really good job of locating him, especially on those third down situations.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He's got the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice.
Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down for a loss at completion. Not what they were looking for. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Missed his receiver. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal. Great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. You have enough guys that can cover. Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They try to sneak it for the first. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches. And he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented, and it shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Commodores. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts it in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring this touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead it takes the lead and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wide out. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. The 25, it's 2nd and 10. And can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Dump off, caught by the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back, he's going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Willis. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Cook, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. The flick ends the field, ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here.
Boys, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. Finally tackles out the 19, and just like that, the offense is pushing to the red zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Has a pass to the end zone. And he runs it into the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team able to bring him down. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The completion sets up a second down play. Hand off to the single back. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know he's had a huge game. He didn't pick up the first down, but something in this game never invert this running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to throw again. And this time it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll hand it off. Got a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They've converted both attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will put it away. And And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the offense back on the field now. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. See if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. High completion makes it second and medium. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And the completion made. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstars if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Softball brought down after a nice run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this best mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that
run. The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch downfield. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play, and take a timeout when they check it out. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. Guy who can shift the tenure of the game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
A run to the left, trying to find Fader. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this in the end zone.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you quite know what to expect there in Nashville. And we've had a lively first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to tell him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best of the biz. Let's start the first one.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Commodores will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as they begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Sideline catch. Bay is out of bounds short of the first down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Getting set. Second down. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. Now the senior tries to take a shot that overthrows his man. Third down. This offense really using conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Touchdown, Commodores. They continue to roll up the score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a miss.
A gain makes it second and medium. And that pass is all in over the middle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear.
Fall.
Catch him. Touchdown, Mississippi State. The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And a point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, Mississippi State.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. This group has been big and really built momentum for the defense. Make adjustments, come up with a stop here. First down, they're going to throw the football. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. The shotgun running play call. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Here's a target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. They know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that side.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass rush swarming him again.
Oh, my God. No.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And he's got it from 49 yards out front. A powerful kick. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Willis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Nice grab. It's Willis. He's swarmed by the defense.
But this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Punt team ready to boot it away. fielded near the 20. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there, bud. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. That flag brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field in just a few plays and put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yard. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the tide winds down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. To play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw over the middle. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. You get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run.
Touchdown, Commodores. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team sends him in and brings him down. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. That last possession, they got stopped on third down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And the game just good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up his third down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score. Banner, 52, Mississippi State, 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. Grinding away on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the line of game.
Nice job here holding the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 28. Got to have the pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Peters. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
When you can run it like this with a lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Shotgun formation gives an inside give. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain point. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checked that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
No game here. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, third.
Yeah, kind of a bend-don't-break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made his first attempt. This one is from 49 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's a good. Give me back. Oh my god.